Hey, 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 what's happening? Chad Allen here, and I'm coming to you live from my domain. And tonight I will be sharing a fun announcement. So, anyway, for those who don't know me, my name is Chad Allen, and when I was married, I got married in 2015 to my first wife who developed breast cancer while she was pregnant with this amazing daughter of mine. And she At 30 weeks, we found out that she was pregnant, and then by the time our daughter here was 9 months old, she ended up dying of the breast cancer. She's eating a ice cream sandwich, and she's so excited to be on at the moment. Hey, sweetheart, can you get that a moment? Yeah, yeah, I understand, honey. And it's wonderful. And so then I was remarried in 2018, and then which brings us to today. Oh my goodness. So amazing. And so what's the big announcement? So most of you do not know that my wife was actually pregnant uh since February, and this past Sunday, this is why I have not been on live for a few days. This past Sunday, December 13th, my wife gave birth to our another daughter, a beautiful daughter, 7 pounds and 13 ounces. And so we're super excited to have a another daughter, and she's so cute. I wish I can share pictures with you guys on here, but that's the ew gross. Go go drink water, okay? So when the time is right, I will share with you um there's some pictures and some maybe yeah, I'll share some pictures, in the future. You just have to look for them on my FB pay or FB profile or my Instagram profile. So you can always go there as well. And those links are on my homepage, by the way, so you can really you can see it there. And so, man, can you imagine? Like, I totally forgot about the sleepless nights that comes with having a newborn. It's always like when you first, like when they are first born, they're so stressed by all of the uh by the delivery and whatnot, and then they are just sleeping all day long. But then night two happens, and there's a change of atmosphere, and then it's like all night long, and there is constant crying. The baby's just not getting comfortable enough, and so you're up all night trying to comfort the baby. So what I have found actually, and this would be like a little bit of learning lesson. What I have found with my first daughter here is that if you use lavender oil, it will help calm them down. So, and I even do that with when they. Yes, you heard. I don't know. Just go talk to mommy. Huh? Last one. So if you use like lavender oil and you rub it on the tummy, it might help with the upset stomach, or maybe put it on the sole of the feet, or if it's a really fussy baby, because of the gas, like we did today with our baby. We smell the lavender oil, and boom, she was no longer a fussy child. She actually she actually started breastfeeding, and then she fell asleep right after that. Where before she was it was very difficult for her to do that. So the last 2 nights have been a little bit better because I started to remember some of the things that I did with Sarah, our first daughter, and so from there we instituted those things, and it has helped dramatically when it comes to through the night. assistance of our newborn daughter. So it's really excited to have another child. So now I'm a family of four. And of course, myself, my wife, and my two daughters. So, and each one of them are a wonderful and beautiful blessing that comes from God, because every child is a blessing from God. And so I thank God every day for my family, and thank God that He has given me the opportunity to take care of them and to be an influence for them and to be the kind of husband to my wife and the kind of father that I am called to be to my daughters. And this is why I do what I do. This is why I do my home-based business. This is why I offer immune messengers to people. This is why I offer a way for them to get healthy, and also for myself to get healthy. It's something that I do personally, because I know having a family is very important, and to have a healthy family is also super duper important for all of that. And I can only imagine if one of your family members gets sick, that would happen to me with my wife. Uh, back in 2016 through 2017, with her breast cancer. It's absolutely, uh, it's really heartbreaking, to see. There was a time that my daughter got sick with a UTI, and she went to the hospital. She was having a fever seizure, and that was when I gave her the immune messengers. And then that very evening or the next day, her nails were no longer blue. She was recovering from her fever, and of course we also gave her Tylenol to help with the fever as well. And from that point forward, she hasn't had one of those fever seizures again. So that these are something that that I take personally, and it's something that I want to help other people with, because I know it will really help them. And just like a good friend of mine who had COVID-19, they recovered the very next day. They recovered the very next day from their fever, their high fever that they were having with COVID, and they had that COVID for 10 days, and yet they recovered the very next day with from the fever. And so this is definitely something I will be sharing with my own newborn daughter. Not right away, because it takes you don't want to do it right away. And if you did, you just kind of sprinkle a little bit. But so anyway, I just want to share the big announcement about my newborn daughter, and I'm super excited to have her, and I am super excited to eventually, in due time, to share her with all of you. And I hope you have a blessed day. If you can go to my website. You can check out my story, by the way, because I posted my story there at chadallan.net, CHADALLAN.net/fortify, FORTIFY. Okie dokie. You guys have a good one. Take care. Bye bye. Okay. There it is.